We are in the beautiful city on the lake side of the city of Bahar Dar, located approximately 578 kilometers in the northwestern part of the city, capital city Addis Ababa. It's match day 26 of the 2021-2022 BetKing Ethiopia Premier League that looks to wrap up here on your World of Champions. They start on a high note.
Dawa Oteza, Abdissa Jamal will be the man in charge. International Bela Tadese takes us off in this particular match. And to take me through this one is the man I call PK, Peter Kirumba. Will be holding forth for me as my analyst, and on the Amharic side, Marcos Elias and side care. If you want to listen to Amharic, you can always press your key, language key, one for English and two for Amharic. Peter Kirumba, what do you expect in this tough match?
Both coaches coming in on a 4-3-3, and the Kasai Arage is a 4-3-3, maybe with a diamond midfield, while Yutagesu Ndale comes with a more direct 4-3-3. It's going to be a battle for the midfield, a battle to feed the forward line on both sides.
Absolutely, it's going to be a battle in the midfield, and one man that they'll be looking up to is Abu Bakr Nasir, who has scored 11 goals to his credit so far in this league, and is leading the lines for Ethiopia Puna. They start on a high note here, trying to get to Abdissa Jamal. Abdissa Jamal is Ahmed Mohamed, Ahmed Mohamed, Ahmed Mohamed, Ahmed Mohamed, Ahmed Mohamed! Ahmed Mohamed! In the first minute, while Ethiopia Puna had pulled everyone forward, Ahmed Mohamed with a super coming in, gets on a Benetela and Humeda Dereje. Goalkeeper Berekatamare comes out to try and narrow him down. But Ahmed Mohamed had different ideas. He has different attitude. He paused at the right moment and picks his fifth goal of the campaign.
Look at how the ball is played. They let it bounce. Everybody went forward. Ahmed Mohamed, alone with the keeper, chooses his spot, clinically finishes that one. Look at the kind of composure he has inside the box. So confident. Asrat Tunjo was Meneterge, Abebe Tilahun, Yabikal Fereja, all of them nowhere to be found. And most definitely, Ahmed Mohamed says, thank you very much, and he puts it away.
What a way to start in the early hours in the morning for Adama Ketema, who currently lead Ethiopia Buna by 1-0 scored in the first minute of the game. It's one of the quickest goals that have ever been scored in the land. And this puts a lot of pressure on Kasai Arage's Ethiopia Buna coach side. And they have to respond. Will they be able to respond immediately? It's just a matter of time. Asra Tunjo. Tunjo tries to play to Abel Ndale. Again, it's picked up by Thomas Sumretu. And the goalkeeper, Sakuba Kamara, import from Guinea, kicks the ball out. Oh, it's really going to be a big one. It was unexpected at this point in time that Adama Ketema were going to go up. It's been extremely difficult. The last time that both Adama and Ethiopia Puna met on 4th of February 2022, they came out to a 0-0 draw, and before that in the first leg, Adama also tied with Ethiopia Puna by 1 goal, 1-1. Thomas Emretu in the midfield trying to get to Jonas Girmau, the diminutive attacking midfielder. Bakarondi tussling it out with the international Asrat Tunjo. Jamil Yacob. Thomas Emretu into the midfield. Johannes Girmel, but again a big tackle coming in from Wondvene Dereje. The game has really started in an explosive manner here.
Yes, the velocity is high up there, and what Mene Dereje needs to relax a bit because he's showing a little desperation there, coming into the tackle very, very hard on Ahmed Mohamed.
Thomas Emretu Into the midfield, Ahmed Mohamed.
Yes, again, Emmanuel Yohannes doing the same thing. They need to relax in the center of midfield, take their time, plan their midfield, and keep their cool. I think the first goal there has shocked them.
Definitely it has shocked them. One thing about the Ethiopia side is that it is one of the teams that has conceded so many goals, 30 to be precise, and playing against a team that has only conceded 6 goals, did not touch on the ball, and that penalty appeal is questionable. Gondmane Dereje, Asra Tunj, Abu Bakar, that's it. Popularly referred to by his fans here in the Ethiopia Premier League as a bookie. There's going to be a lot of instructions on Thomas Semretu on the man of the moment, Abu Bakar Nasir. Wondibena and Dale. Can they lose it out in the midfield to Emmanuel Gobena, who tries to play the ball back to the Cap Joseph. Joseph in the midfield, Johannes Girmau. Girmau trying to get to Ahmed Mohamed. They lose it out into the midfield again. Referee Bilal Tadese, right on spot. The scene of crime, Abu Bakr. Again, he loses out in the midfield, and another quick run there coming in from Abdissa Jamal. Abdissa Jamal with a control! Abdissa Jamal, again, for the second time in less than 5 minutes, they tried to break it down. A good run coming in from Abdissa Jamal. And the technique just letting him down at this particular point in time.
Yes, good control, good composure. The technique precision letting him down. But you can see the Ethiopia Buna defense in 6 and 7s there. They're trying to press from the center of the pitch, and they're leaving their goalkeeper, Bereket Amare, very, very exposed.
Very exposed indeed. Jamil Yacob. And always going to be pressure on Jamil Yacob from Abel Andale, who has to drop back and try and mark out the man who's supposed to be marking him. In the midfield is the Gab Johannes. There's the ball wide to Desta Johannes and trying to get in the cross. But again, his technique letting him down at this point in time.
Yes, look at the passing. Absolutely nice, but he was in a hurry to put it away there. Desta Johannes. I think Ethiopian Coffee need to show their character now that they are one goal down. Need to take their positions. And again, be in control, especially in the midfield. There's so much hurried passes which are yielding a lot of fouls.
Well, Ethiopia Buna coming into this one, they had beaten Awasa by 3-1. Before that, they had lost 1-0 against Hadia, beating Volkite by 4-3 in a match that Volkite dominated, but Ethiopia Buna stepping up in the second half and winning that match by 4-3. Adama, Ketema, coming in from a 3-0 drubbing of the Whipping Boys, the better. Before that, they had lost against Baghdad by 1-0, drawing Arbamich by not scoring 0-0. Emmanuel Tafete, Abu Bakar Nasir, again being closed in by 2 central defenders at this Desfai and Thomas Semretu, just sandwiching Abu Bakar Nasir.
Yes, and to close him down there, 3 defenders on him, tries to beat 2 of them to remain with the goalkeeper. But they were very clever to close his way. He had no way to face the goalkeeper one-on-one. It could be very, very dangerous.
Don King, last season he scored 29 goals, the top scorer and breaking the record that was held for a very, very long time. Tapete, Abu Bakar Nasir again, goalkeeper Yakuba Kamara comes in at the nick of time, but the referee, Bilal Tedese believes that Thomas Demiretu had something to do with Abubakar Nasir going down in a very, very prime position, make it about 21 yards away from goalkeeper Sakuda Kamara. And it's a yellow card, an early yellow card for Thomas Demiretu.
Yes, he went to take one for the team. You can see he was well beaten, and the dangerous Abubakar Nasir was going to remain alone with the keeper. That was a very, very desperate attempt to stop Abubakar Nasir. At the same time, he should be able to keep his cool. He was really livid. Taking his anger to the referee could be very dangerous. He could earn himself an unnecessary yellow card.
Abubakar Nasir, 11 goals to his credit so far this season. The highest top scorer today is Ejiketu Bogale of Adama Buna on 13. Alongside Getane Kanedo Bolkite on 13. Very tensive moments in that Adama Ketema. Abubakar. Again, the ball was too high. Good technique application is good. Again, he expects that the ball should be dipping at the right moment.
Yes, this is a player who is very technically gifted. You could see his idea. He was going just to make the ball dip just below the crossbar, but he used too much power behind the ball, and it did not dip at the right time.
Jamil, Jakob, back to Thomas Demiretu. Demiretu was ball in the midfield. They're trying to get to Abdissa Jamal. Abdissa Jamal dropping the ball in front of Abubakar Wandimu. Wandimu getting into the box. Wandimu with a cross in there, trying to get to Ahmed Mohamed, but again, the cross was too high and too fast for Ahmed Mohamed to get to. Another chance wasted.
It is usually not even known what exactly he wanted to do with that one. He was way between decisions, either to look for the far post or to look to cross the ball for a header.
Und Morgan, the Ranger. Abinet Demise, Tunjo. And Darling, Tunjo. They're trying to find that pass to Emmanuel, but again it's being picked up in the midfield. Jonas. Jamil Jakob. And good control coming in from Ondemagen Dereje, but is still in danger. Back to Ketema, who had a call-up with the national team. A game that Ethiopia managed to beat Egypt by 2-0. Johannes, Demisie. They're trying to play a very, very high line in Ethiopia Buna. They need to watch out because they are trying to at least add up numbers as they move up, and that's leaving a lot of space right behind the central defenders and goalkeeper Bereket Amare. Team in white. 10 players behind the ball. And Emmanuel. Abubakar, back to Ndane. Almost going past Sakuba Kamara, but again, he really wasn't in a position to take a shot, but that tiki-taka in between Abubakar Nasir and Abel Ndale was almost giving them an opportunity to score.
Yes, you could see the back heel pass there. And yes, Ndale was under pressure. The technique precision letting him down.
Ndale. Emmanuel, Abubakar, back to Ndane. Ndane! Almost going past Sakuba Kamara, but again, he really wasn't in a position to take a shot, but that tiki-taka in between Abubakar Nasir and Abel Ndale was almost gifting them an opportunity to score. Again, poor clearance coming in from Zegab. He lands the ball to Abel Ndale. Ndale tries to get Abubakar Nasir. It hits the upright here, and the ball is not out of play yet. Again, it shows you how dangerous Abubakar Nasir knows how to position himself. That was a well-floated ball coming in from Abel Ndale.
And you can see they were looking for Abubakar Nasir. He's not the tallest of them all. But you can see the kind of precision he has, both with his feet and his head.
They play the ball wide to Alazar Shimiles. Alazar Shimiles alongside Yemi Jacob. And he tries to find Tunjo. Tunjo with a good shot coming in from Tafese Solomon. But it was not on his favorite foot. Tafese Solomon, who normally uses his left foot. This time landing on the right hand side of his foot. And at this particular point, that has space. Good shot coming in. But again, goalkeeper Sakuba Kamara. A midfield penetration here by Ahmed Mohamed. Ahmed Mohamed! Ahmed Mohamed! Ahmed Mohamed is a golden opportunity there, and an opportunity for him at least to score his second goal, but he fluffs it.
Yes, it was a sneaky pass for him. He gets into the box under very little pressure.
Good interception coming in from Joseph, and he tried to play the ball to Jibril Ahmed, again intercepted there by Shemiles to Abubakar Nouri, Abubakar Nasir! What a big mistake coming in from Adama. They do realize that the potential that is caused by the man who is on 11 goals, Abubakar Nasir. Tunjo. Again, a quick pass through the midfield to Abubakar Nasir. Abubakar Nasir against Adisu, who goes past the first one. The second one, and Abubakar Nasir. Abubakar Nasir sends Tesfaye to the gutters, brings out Thomas Semretu and sends him to the gutters. And with the goalkeeper, Sakuba Kamara, trying to narrow him down, Abubakar Nasir, who has scored his 12th goal of the campaign, gets into the scoreboard again. To score his 13th goal of the season. Ball back to Tesfaye, who has young man Mikias in the box there. Mikias on his non-favorite foot tries to take a shot, but again, he doesn't impress.
Yes, it was an absolutely fantastic run. Yes, he was not offside.
He's quiet. He knows that he only has a few seconds before the international referee Billy Tadese comes and calls this game to a close in a game that has been so pulsating. And on full time here from the Bahadar International Stadium is Kofi 2.